Good morning, students. I welcome you back to your English online class for your Olympiad exam. So, today we are going to solve the 2019 paper of IEO, that is International English Olympiad. So, let's begin. First is each question in Achievers section carries 2 marks, whereas all other questions carry 1 mark. So it is very important for you all to read each and every instruction. You should know that which question carries how much marks. So the Achievers section carries 2 marks and all the other questions carry 1 mark. Let's start. The first chapter here is word and structure knowledge. So from there they have given questions. Let's come to number 1. My pencil case. Okay, the instruction was for questions 1 to 9. Choose the correct option. So this you already know. Everywhere you have to just choose the correct option. So number 1. My pencil case is dash the bookshelf over there. And your options are at, up, on, with. So your correct answer is option C, on. Number 2. Dash new shop I went to was dash online only. Your options are here you have to put articles. So you can understand that by looking at the options. Option A, the, B, the, no article. Option C, a, and. Option D, no article, no article. So you have to be very careful. The first word will belong to the first blank, and after the comma, the second word is going to belong to the second blank. So you have to be very careful while you are choosing. So your correct answer over here is B, the, and then no article. Number 3, we all had dash much ice cream and felt a little sick. We all had way much ice cream. Sorry, we all had too much ice cream and felt a little sick. So your option D is the right answer. Number 4. My brother dash honest when he told his story about the race. Isn't being, wasn't being, hasn't. Answer is wasn't being. Number 5. I'm tired because I dash practicing all morning. Have been. Number 6. I hope that by the time we get home the rain would have stopped. Is going, will, was, been. So your correct answer will be number B, that is will. Number 7. There are lots of new flowers in the garden. It must be spring. Number 8. I always feel dash after my gym. Refreshes, refreshingly, refresh, refreshed. So your answer is refreshed. 9. Frank dash put the bag on the ground. Cautiously, caution, cautioned, cautioning, cautiously. For questions 10 and 11, choose the part of the sentence that has an error. So here a big sentence has been given. You have to read it, and when you read it you are going to see that a part of the sentence is having a grammatical error. And how you are going to identify that? You are going to look at the options and then you have to choose the best suitable one from there, and then you will understand that okay, they are talking about that part, because they have not demarcated anything, they have not separated or put slash or anything, so we are not able to understand that where one part is ending and the other part is starting. But when you look at the options, you will automatically come to know that the error part will be there, and you just have to choose that. So let's start. Number 10. We generally are eat when we go on long walks in the forests with our family. Your options are: we generally are eat when we go on long walks in the forest with our family. So we know that we generally are eat is absolutely wrong. So that is your option, or that is your answer over here. Number 11. I think there may a mistake in our new primary maths book. Your options are: I think there may a mistake in our new primary maths book. So here option B, that is may a mistake, is your answer. Next, for questions 12 and 13, choose the option with correct spelling. So you just have to see whichever option is having the correct spelling, you have to choose that. Number 12, your correct spelling is there in option C, spaghetti. Number 13, asparagus, option D. Number 14, choose the synonym of crucial. The synonym of crucial is essential. Number 15, choose the antonym of greasy. It is dry. So you must be remembering that synonym are words having the similar meaning and antonyms are words having the opposite meaning. Next is a passage reading. For questions 16 to 20, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. So this passage, you have to read it carefully, and then some questions are going to be there which we need to solve. Arohi Pandit is a 23-year-old pilot from Mumbai, India. She became the first woman to fly alone across the Atlantic in a very light aircraft. The trip is just one part of her plan to fly all the way around the world. Miss Pandit's airplane is a light sports aircraft LSA. It is much smaller than most airplanes. It is shorter than many people and weighs just 400 kilograms. The wings are 15 meters across. The aircraft, which is nicknamed Mahi, only has one engine. It can fly for about 6 hours at a time and can cover 745 miles before it needs more fuel. The fastest it can go is about 125 miles per hour. Mahi has room for 2 people, and Miss Pandit began the trip with her friend, 24-year-old Kethar Misketa. The two are raising money for a group called We. They want to help girls and women who have not had many chances. Together, the two women left India nearly a year ago. They flew Mahi through Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Serbia, Slovenia, Germany, France, and the UK. To cross the Atlantic, Miss Pandit took off from an airfield in Scotland. Because the plane is limited in how far it can fly in one trip, Miss Pandit completed the trip in 5 flights. She stopped off in Iceland and Greenland before arriving in Canada. Several men have flown across alone in LSAs, but Miss Pandit's flight is the first time the trip has been completed in an LSA by a woman flying alone. So one example has been given, children. What was the relationship between Miss Pandit and Miss Quetta? So the relationship, your options are friends, sisters, cousins, colleagues. So In the paragraph, if you have read carefully, you'll remember that she was her friend. So, friends is the right answer. Next, now we are starting with the questions. Number 16. Why is Miss Pandit famous? Your options are visiting no countries, her family is in Mumbai, having a small airplane, flying over the Atlantic. So you have read it that flying over the Atlantic is why she is famous. Number 17. How long can her plane fly for? 5 minutes, 125 miles, 6 hours, 23 hours. 6 hours. Number 18. How many people can fit in the plane? 0, 3, 1, 2. So the answer is 2. Number 19. Why are they doing this journey? For their families, for fun, for fame, for charity. For charity. Number 20. How many times did she stop when flying over the Atlantic? 1, 0, 5, 2. Answer is 5. So, one comprehension is over. We move on to the next question. For questions 21 to 25, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. So, here we come to another passage. A company in Sweden has started using driverless electric trucks on a public road. The project is testing ideas that could bring important changes in transportation. The trucks are called T-pods. They are shocking to look at because they don't have windows. In fact, they don't even have a place for people to sit inside them, not even an emergency driver. What the teapot does have is lots of cameras and sensors and a complicated computer system so that the truck can drive itself. The teapot can constantly and quickly exchange information with the control center. Most of the time, teapots will drive themselves. But when the trucks are in a difficult situation, a real person will be able to take over and drive until the problem is solved. The small size allows a teapot to travel farther and charge faster. Teapots can go for about 124 miles on a single charge. The developer of the truck says the driverless electric truck costs about 60% less to run than a normal diesel truck with a driver, and it doesn't pollute. Though the teapots can drive at speeds as high as 60 miles per hour, Sweden is only granting the developer a speed limit of 3 miles per hour. That's about as fast as a person walking at normal speed. The company wants to have 200 trucks on the road by 2020. So that's another passage, a very interesting one, which we have read. Now let's move on to the questions. So question 21. What is different about the new truck? It is very fast, it has no driver, it is made in Norway, it is the smallest truck. So as we all know, the most amusing thing, the most unique thing is it has no driver. Number 22. What controls the truck? The environment, the road, a driver, a computer. So who is going to control it? We know that since no driver is there, then a computer is going to control it. Number 23. What happens to the truck in an emergency? This is a important one. This is an important one. Number 23. What happens to the truck in an emergency? A computer program talks to a person. The truck stops moving. A person can take control. The truck has alarms that warn people. So a person can take control and then solve the problem. Number 24. The truck has a very strict and low dash limit. Fuel, cargo, speed, sensor. Speed. Number 25. What is the meaning of granting in the penultimate paragraph? Reviewing, allowing, serving, paying. Allowing. Next we come to another section, that is the spoken and written section. For questions 26 to 30, choose the correct option to complete each conversation. So you are going to read this, we have done in the same chapter, that is spoken and written expression. One sentence is given, it's being spoken by one person, and another person who is going to reply it. That answer is also given, but some blanks are there, and which word is going to fit into that blank, you are going to choose from the options. So 26. Selena, what's all the noise about, Ed? Edward, oh sorry, I'm just trying to dash my guitar for the concert tomorrow. Break, learnt, control, tune. It is tune. 27. Eric, what did you do last weekend? Jimmy, we were supposed to dash the park, but in the end we went to the shops. Will be visiting, have visited, did visit, visited, have visited. Number 28. Mother, have you finished your course? Son, nearly, but I'm dash where to put some of my things. Insured, reassured, assuring, unsure. The answer is unsure. 29. Andrew, our trip next month is really going to be boring. Ellie, I agree, but I'm dash about going to the beach in the mornings. Exciting, excited, excitedly, excitingly. It will be excited. Number 30. Elian, how was your holiday to Malaysia? Carrie, it was quite fun and we saw some dash things in the jungle. Your options are happen, price, incredible, technical. Incredible. Then we come to the achievers section, and remember that this section, each question carries 2 marks. For questions 31 to 33, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. 31. The textbook dash states that the date of birth of a prime minister was not when we thought. Clear, clearly, clearing, cleared. So your correct answer is clearly. 32. Our new English teacher dash playing violin at the school concert next month. Can, has been, will be, had been. Will be. 33. I wonder how team will ever catch dash with the rest of the teams. Up. At, on, in, up. The correct answer is up. Number 34. Choose the antonym of primitive. Options are modern, human, ancient, beautiful. So the antonym of primitive is modern. Last question. Choose the correct option to complete the conversation. John, where have you been? Isabel, I've just been dash a run in the park. That's why I'm so sweaty. Out for, away, over there, off. Your correct answer is out for. So with this students, we come to the end of this video. I hope you all understood it and you all found it helpful. You all got an idea about your Olympiad exam, what type of questions, how many marks are going to come. It was a practice for you all. Thank you for watching the video. Bye everyone, and all the best for your exam.